Good afternoon, Cinder. Looking forward to spending time with my favorite hellhound. In sending you all the luck icon for your pulls today. Cinder 6 blankies, Cinder 6 blankies, Cinder 6 taps, Cinder 6 taps, Cinder 6 awoo.
Can someone help me understand why we have a level 10 golden kappa hype train happening right now? What the heck, you guys? Thank you. Thank you, Pyro Pops. Y'all over on Twitch really said we're funding her label pulls today. Oops. Hi, Wobble. Hello. Happy golden kappa hype train. That's wacky and wild. Thank you.
Hi,
Thank
Cinder.
you so much.
Manifesting that you get label on first or second pull today. Much love.
Single pulls. First or second singular pull. Because I haven't been doing my daily, so I have no currency. Oops. My bad. But let me thank you guys. Let me thank you. Thank you. Oh, I gotta get caught up. Holy
Lovely
moly.
to see you today, Cinder.
Hi.
Good luck with getting labeled today.
Thank
Adding
you.
my Freddy feet to the hype train.
No fees. Y'all are crazy. Y'all are crazy for keeping that up. Okay. Might be Viper. Might not be. But thank you for the 4 months anyway. Thank you. Rock, thank you for the 6 months. Sir Campbell, thank you for the tier 2. Happy 14 months. Vanguard, thank you so much for 4 months. Tanner, happy 6 months. Thrashington, thank you for the 10. Thank you. I wanna be Tracer. Thank you, Swin. Thank you, Chaos King. Joseph, thank you for getting a sub. Smeg, thank you for the 5 gifted subbies. Thank you. Dark Messiah, thank you for getting a sub. Thank you, Master. Sephiroth, happy 16 months. Thank you for gifting CJ. Shadow
For the
Hunter,
hype
thank you for the 5
train.
subs.
To answer your question, it's because you're special and deserve it. It's always good to see
Sorry,
you,
I'm not
Cinder
listening.
6 Pyro
Oops.
lovers.
Thank you.
Good luck with label. Enjoy the story.
Thank you.
What
I
label?
think I'm gonna like it.
What are you getting today? Also, hello, how's it going?
Good gamba luck. Good gotcha pulls. That's what we're getting today.
May the gotcha gods be on your side today.
Oh, hell yeah. Thank you, Shadow Hunter.
Cinder
Thank you so
Tax
much.
and Freddy
Thank you,
Fee for the
Steppy.
label pull fund. Cinder 6 hug, Cinder 6 heart.
No fees.
Cinder 6 Spyro praying for label luck.
Hell yeah. Thank you. Fairfire! Thank you for the tier 3. Happy 42 months. Thank you. Wow, that's such a long time. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, Captain Gun. Rebels, thank you for the 5 subbies. Thank you. Lurking Void, happy 7 months. Block, thank you for the 10 subbies. Thank you. Hero Kid, thank you for the 10 subbies. Thank you so much. Sir Campbell, thank you for the 5 subbies. Holy, thank you for the 5 subbies.
Okay. Little John.
I wasn't muted. She wasn't muted. I don't know if you guys could tell. What a dummy. She's just a little silly. Jimmy, happy 25 months. Tyrant, thank you for the tier 2 resub. Thank you for 5 months. Thank you for the Biddy Skirl. Mikey, happy 27 months. Chocolate, thank you for the 4 months. Prasberry, 2 years. Thank you so much. Thank you for 24 months. Tech Raptor J, happy 4 months. Thank you. Oh, it refreshed. Hold on. Drillvit, thank you for the race sub. Happy 2 months. Thank you, Buzz. Thank you, Nova. Thank you, Shadow Dragons. Hoshi-chan, happy 10 months. Killer Goku Alpha, thank you for the 4 months. Sachiko, thank you for 5 months. Alpha Samurai, happy 4 months. Shinsatoru, thank you for 4 months. Thank you so much for all the resubs, guys. Thank you. Thank you, Cyrus. Thank you, Tyrod. Thank you, Shinef. Thank you, Steppy. Thank you for all the cheers. Thank you, Hero Kid. Cage, thank you for gifting a sub. Thank you, Golan, for the tier 3. Happy 19 months. Thank you so much. Thank you for the base chocolate. Type 1, happy 8 months. Phil, Travis, thank you for the 9 months. Chaotic Knight, happy 7 months. And with that, I'm caught up. Yep. So today, you'll never guess what I did as soon as I woke up. Well, as soon as I ended stream last night, I passed out. I went to bed. And then I woke up. You'll never guess. Not in a million bajillion years. Guess what I did? Definitely was not more hightail, if that's what you were thinking. It's definitely not that. No. You guys, I've got the craziest adventure that I went on in hightail.
She's wearing my weakness.
Huh?
Help. Cinder 6 derp looking another day and another chill stream incoming.
Huh?
How was the slumber cutie?
I'm not slumbering. I'm not. I didn't even take a nap today. Shara, happy 4 months. Delta, thank you for 31 months. Thank you. Thank you, the biddies Rexic. Thank you. Yes, it was more hightail. Yes, it was more hightail. So, let me tell you about my adventures. Actually, so stupid. Okay, so I found that big area with a bunch of ore, and I was like, okay, I'll just mine stuff and do a bunch of resource gathering and just kind of explore and find more things, right? That's all I was planning on doing. And I was like, well, I'm traveling pretty far, and I did unlock portals. So I'm like, well, let me try to figure out how to get the portals.
2.0 model once again, the model that jabaited everyone at its debut. You are still cute, Cinder 6 headbat, Cinder 6 hug.
All the outfits I've been using are my 2.0 model, but...
I hit 28 months yesterday, but on Twitch didn't let me send a message. Anyways, happy day, Cinder 6 Pyro lovers.
Happy day! Hell yeah! Thank you so much. Thank you for the crazy golden kappa hype train. Thank you so much. So, like I was saying, I was just exploring in hightail, right? Just gathering resources. But because the resources were so far away from my main spawn, and the other spawn that I made is kind of in the middle of hell, and there's danger all around, so I said maybe I should figure out this portal business. Because we gathered enough experience, enough memories to unlock the portals. So I decided to just start making all the different crafting tables and upgrading stuff. And I found out how to make the portals, and then I needed resources for the portals, and so I got those, and I made them, and my dumb brain. So I had 2 sets of portals back and forth to all the areas that I typically went back and forth to and from to get resources. And I had enough to craft another pair of portals for exploration, right? Just in case I wanted to set one down, travel back to my base, travel back. And I was like, no, I'm not gonna need to do that. This is foreshadowing. No, I'm not gonna need to do that. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I'm just going out to mine some ore. She says with such confidence. Subtle foreshadowing, yeah. So there is a big snowy biome that was more north of the Cinder fire in the sky hell biome that I want to build my hell house in. And I was exploring the snowy biome because it had a lot of the green ore, not the emeralds, the cyanite, whatever it's called, the Thanosite. Yeah, so yeah, the Cinder Waste, that's what they were called. Oh, it's so fucking cool. But yeah, it was more north. I just kept like exploring north, and it It was literally the like, ooh, a penny. Ooh, a penny. Ooh, a penny. You know? Ooh, an M&M. Ooh, an M&M. Like, fucking. That was me with the oar sticking out the side of these giant rocks in the ocean. So I would swim over and I go ding dong, ding dong. Ding dong, ding dong. You know? Piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Exactly. Yep. Same thing. Mm-hmm. Jackie, thank you for the 6 months. So, I keep exploring, and I look at my map. Wobble! Happy 19 months! Gonna stop playing Hytale and go to sleep at 11 p.m. only to keep playing for more hours. I fear I may be in a similar boat. I woke up hella early, and I played Hytale, and then I got some work done, and now I'm streaming. I didn't have time for a nap. I was hightailing. Yep. Also, okay, before I get off on another tangent, okay, if I forget, someone in chat remind me about Dark Souls. I'll know what that means. So I'm looking at the map, right, to see how much of this wintry biome is left, and I see another hell biome. But this time, there's like these streaks. These streaks, and I got close. It almost looked like on the map, I don't know, like cracks in the ground. But it turns out it's just the map wasn't loading right, and it was all lava streams. So it was this giant cliff with a lava pool in the middle, and then a bunch of streams of lava just spreading out, and it looks so freaking cool. And I said, awesome. So let me like just check this place out. It looks super cool. But I'm looking at the map, and I noticed that although the rivers of lava aren't appearing on the map, there is this one little pool of lava. It almost looks like a volcano from the top down on this map. I said, oh, there's this big area of lava that's showing up on the map. That's so weird. So I start to head towards 10% that.
10% pyro power, 20%
and as more of the map loads,
15% concentrated pyro power, 5% power,
crazy
15% pyro, and 100%
Nebulous, thank you for the 14 months.
Cinder at checkout for 10% off.
Oh my goodness, you guys are going crazy. Little Ezra, thank you for the 10 months. Blind Bandit, happy 14 months. Thank you. Thank you, Mountaineer. Okay. I didn't fall in yet. So, I go over to this little pool of lava on the map. And there's another one next to it, but it's a different color. It looks the same, right? It wasn't, I guess it did kind of look like a volcano. Yeah, it looked like a volcano. But there was another volcano-looking thing on the map next to this other volcano. But instead of the inside being lava and orange, it was like a gold color. I'm like, what the heck? So I go over to where it is on the map, and it's, okay, picture the top of a volcano. And there's a giant hole leading down into the volcano, as volcanoes do. And there's streams of lava pouring down into this pit. And I can't see anything. But the map says I'm in the right spot. So it was literally a hellhole. And I managed to dig down enough, like precariously on the edge of this cliff to kind of see what's going on. And there's this giant pile of pure gold blocks at the bottom of this hell pit. And I said, well, I gotta see what this is about, right? But how do I get down there? Luckily for me, I had some good food items on hand, and I knew that I have health regen when I eat food. So, if I eat something and jump down into the lava should have the same properties as water. I figured Hytale is similar enough to Minecraft, right? The lava physics should be fine. And then I'll just heal up enough with food so I don't die from burning, because the lava will break my fall. So I slide down the stream of lava all the way down to the bottom of the pit. And I get there. And it's like this big, it almost looks like my demon throne room. It was this big circular room with these really cool spires. I'll show you guys the next Hytale stream. These big spires, right? And it looks so cool. And there's this big pile of gold in the middle. There's gold chests with, I don't know, more ore inside, more gold inside. Hell yeah. So I start mining these gold blocks to take back with me. And I look around. And I've mined about 3 blocks so far. How do I get this back home? And then I remember the portal situation, how I didn't bring any portals with me. And this was far away from my spawn point. Far, far away from my bed. So, I keep exploring, and there's like a tiny little mine shaft kind of cave. And then they start spawning. The hell demons. The fire elemental enemies, and they start beating the shit out of me. I said, I'm not gonna die down here because I have other ore that I was collecting from earlier that I don't want to lose. So I said, okay, time to just get away. I won't even fight them. Time to get away. So I make it back up to the platform that the gold is on. Yeah. And luckily, through my exploration in this pit, I came across about 8 vials of a healing potion. So I had a stack of 8 of these lesser healing potions. And I said, well, the only way back out is the same way in. And just like a stream of water, you can swim up a stream of lava. But there is one fatal flaw. I had everything figured out. Except one thing. So I told myself, I've got all these healing potions. As long as I just keep swimming up and up and up and up and up, back up the lava stream, while drinking these healing potions, I'll be able to make it. It was probably like over 1,000 blocks deep. This hole is fucking deep. Okay? I was like, it'll work. And I start swimming up. And then I get burnt, and my health starts to go down, and I drink a potion. My burn status gets cleared. I'm full health again. I keep swimming up. I get burned. My health starts dwindling. I drink the potion. Everything's fine. And then I see it. The one thing I never thought I'd take into account. The breath meter. I don't think that was ever in Minecraft. But there's a breathing meter, just like being underwater, but in lava. Which I guess makes sense. But I said, shit. But, from my experience in Minecraft, you can still peek your head out of the stream of water and swim up or down. But in Hytale, it's different. You try to poke your head out, and boom! I fall down and I lose so much progress. So I quickly zoom back into the stream of lava. But I haven't recovered enough air. So I'm only about like halfway. It's like, oh no. I have to keep using more healing potions. But I'm like halfway up to the top. I'm so close. I'm so close. But then I keep falling back more. Because I need to keep poking out of the lava for air. Because I guess I gotta fucking breathe or some shit. And I finally run out of the potions. And I lose half my stuff. But the irony from this situation is that those 3 gold blocks I collected stayed in my inventory. So I lost like some ore and some weapons or whatever, but I still kept the 3 chunks of gold. I tried. I thought I had a foolproof plan to get back out of there. I should have brought a portal with me, man. So I guess our next adventure together will be to go back to that hell pit because it looked really freaking cool. Yeah. Not another way. It was very far deep underground, so the only other 2 options would be to dig up and just like dig a staircase up, but I didn't have any repair kits, and I only had one pickaxe that was already very close to being dead. So it would have taken me probably 5 hours real time. Not in-game time, 5 hours real time to dig myself back out if I did that way. And that's if I got lucky. That's if I didn't run into any water, because this entire area was surrounded by water. And if I were to swim my way out, I would have been way too deep underwater to be able to swim back up to the surface before I drowned. So... yeah, I should be immune to lava. That's why this game is so unrealistic. Mr. Pizza, thank you. Happy 24 months. Thank you for 2 whole years. Thank you, thank you. Wilson, happy 7 months. Big Meow, thank you for a whole year. I hope you feel better soon. Please get lots of rest. Drink lots of water. Let's dance. Happy 5 months. I can't read. I was reading the other one. Curly, thank you for 8 months. Let's dance. Thank you for 5 months. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Death Shark, happy 7 months. Dark Shadow, they are the 4 months. BB, happy 16 months. Thank you. Sherry, thank you for the super chat. Yeah, you can build up with blocks. However, we're talking probably thousands of blocks deep into this hole. It was a very big hole. And just taking the time to mine all those blocks, it would have probably been the same as just trying to mine a staircase back up. Yeah. But Dark Souls, yeah. So when I passed out after stream last night,
I showed my sister
I didn't
Convergence
quite
of
just go to
Sin
bed.
and your cover of Smoke and Mirrors, and she loved them.
Aw, that's so sweet. Thank you for the videos, Chaos. Thank you. Tara! Thank you for the
I'm looking
huge
forward
tip!
to more Hytale. Yesterday
Aw.
was fun and much needed after a hectic week at work.
Aww.
Hair ace to label pulls.
Thank you. What the heck? Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be playing that offline like crazy. But I was just hanging out on the couch after my stream. I was just winding down, and I ended up falling asleep on the couch. But I had this YouTube video recommended to me on the television, and it was so the autoplay had started, and I wasn't paying attention to what was on the screen. I think I was just scrolling through the recommended, and then I went to look at my phone for something because it landed on a video, and I could hear them talking. It was this guy. I don't remember his name. You guys will probably know because you guys are really smart. This guy, I guess he was he's well known for like playing Souls-likes, and he was on someone else's stream, and it was a clip from that stream, and they were like, yeah, we're gonna do like a whole marathon playing the 3 Dark Souls games. And he turns to this pro and he goes, how long would it take you to play all 3 games in one sitting? And he goes, 6 hours. And they said, bet. Hell no, you can't. And then Lil Aggie, yeah, that sounds familiar. And so he was like, well, I'm doing it now. And I think I got halfway through the 2nd game before I remember falling asleep, or like the last thing I remember. Was it Ludwig's stream? Yeah, I remember it being like it was a popular streamer. I just didn't remember who it was exactly. It was Ludwig then. I was just like, wow, that's so fascinating. And by the time I woke up, it like just started auto-playing. It was it ended up switching to Insim, and I'm like, damn, did he like beat it? Because it's gonna be so weird. So with the YouTube TV, my dad watches it a lot, and my dad likes his building videos recommended. He's got like police videos recommended, news channels recommended, and I watch video games and cosplay and silly stuff. And we're logged in on like this family account through YouTube, and I don't want to mess up his YouTube algorithm. So like he keeps getting recommended the stuff that he wants to see. So I always sign in through like the guest, and so I don't have my watch history saved because it's like the guest version of the account. Your dad also watches YouTube TV? Hell yeah. She's like, I don't want to mess up your algorithm, so I'll just watch it, you know. But it's so funny because even though I watch it as a guest, it still saves like a recommended for you type thing, which it's so strange. No, I don't get burner videos. That's my TikTok. My TikTok's all Bernie's Mountain Dog stuff. Gaming Artisan, thank you for the tier 2. Happy 10 months. Where's Scar? Happy 13 months. Thank you. It is really easy to mess with the algorithm. Yeah, because now, now that I clicked on that video of him playing the Dark Souls marathon, which I'll go back and find it. I'll go back and find it. But his channel popped up again doing he was playing the Elden Ring DLC. And I was like, oh, I never finished that. I like barely dipped my toes into the DLC. So there's a lot of the DLC I never saw. And the challenge he was doing was every time he would walk through the mist or load into a new area, it was randomized. And he started at level 1. And I'm just like watching bro just effortlessly dodge all these attacks that I know I'd instantly die from. And if he gets hit, he gets one-shotted because of his level. And I'm just like, how? Literally how? From stuff randomizers are fun to watch. Yeah! Oh my goodness, I remember. I was actually watching it right before I started my stream. While I was eating my dinner. And he had spawned into the... What's her name? It's like... Was it Renata? She's like ice. Renala? Is that her name? Kind of early on in the DLC. Renala. Because I remember struggling. I remember there was a group of us. I think it was 4 of us. And it's only like a 3-person co-op. So the 4th one kept like switching out. It was so funny. Trying to fight that one boss. And it took us so many tries, like all 4 of us. And then watching this one guy. Oh my god. I was like, how? Bro, fucking how? How? Like, not only being smart enough to remember that one boss's specific attack patterns, but remembering all the boss's specific attack patterns. And then the moon bullshit, the big balls, and then the fucking earthquake, and then she keeps making fucking earthquake with the big balls. It's so annoying. Muscle memory. Yeah. You know what happens. Leon, happy 29 months. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. It's like watching their protagonist be a protagonist. True, I did beat it. I think that was the last boss I fought. Yeah, you just jump. Yeah, but the timing was always so stressful. You know, so it's like if I miss this jump, there's no recovering. Recommending Twilight Princess videos? Oh, actually, I've also been watching Bewildebeest a lot. Twilight Princess speedrunner. And he came out with a new video today that I was watching earlier too. That was like, it was all about the mailman in Twilight Princess. It was like seeing if you could collect all the mail in one go, just talking to him once.
Did you know that Disneyland Paris equivalent of Tomorrowland, Discoveryland, has nothing to do with its US brethrens? In 1992, when then French President François Mitterrand was negotiating with Disney to bring the Euro Disney project to Marne-la-Vallée, one of his conditions was to bring French culture. This led to Disney realizing they could not use the theming of the future scene from today, and they adapted it into the future seen by the past.
I don't know much about Disney. Epic Universe is where it's at. Yeah, I went there. I'm lost too. It's okay. It's okay. Thank you for the beauties. Thank you. Sin, thank you for the 7 months. Ashen one, thank you. Thank you for the 13 months. Fortitude, happy 22 months. Almost 2 years. That's crazy. Epic Universe mac and cheese cones. Oh my goodness, they're so good. They're so freaking yummy, man. 100% recommend. 10 out of 10. Must try. What's Epic Universe? It's the new Universal Park in Florida. Yeah. Because they've got Islands of Adventure and Universal Studios and whatever their water park is called. And now they've got a 4th park called Epic Universe, which has Mario World. And it's got the classic horror monsters like Dracula and Wolfman and Frankenstein and all that cool stuff. Frankenstein's monster. They've got How to Train Your Dragon. They've got another Harry Potter world. And they have another IP that's just kind of generic Celestial themed. In Orlando. Yeah. You went when it opened? So, I went. And I don't know. I didn't want to talk about it when I went because I was like, it might be too soon. Might be too soon. But I recorded stuff to make like my own little vlog video type thing from Epic Universe because I also went to Halloween Horror Nights at Universal Studios in Florida this past October. Or I guess last year at this point now. And I was like, I don't know, I just never got around to it because it's like it's a long video, and I went on like one of the last weekends. Epic was really fun. The craziest part was I didn't tell the story. I don't think I did. Shade, happy 7 months. So there was the incident with the Stardust Racers ride, the biggest roller coaster in that park. And I was like, well, you know, at least I can still go on the Velocicoaster because that's the one I was most hyped for. Because Velocicoaster is banging. Yeah, I went with some IRL friends. The Friendsgiving friends. So, hope you get the vlog. It was mostly food and like food review stuff and the ride reviews. Yeah. So, I was like, well, at least I'll go on the Velocicoaster. Which, by the way, Velocicoaster, banging. Loved it. And we only went to Epic for 1 day. So we're just like running around like crazy. And on this particular day, there were rumors going around that Stardust Racers was going to reopen. But we were like, no way, it's still like way too soon. Then later on the day, we start seeing helicopters over the ride. I mean, my friends were like, those news choppers? Are they like, are they reporting more stuff? That's crazy. And I had the app that gave me notifications for when like rides that close get reopened due to weather delays or whatever. And it was like, I don't know, an hour before the park closes, I get an app notification that the ride has opened. So we haul ass all the way over there. And I guess they added metal detectors, so you really can't bring anything on the ride, like nothing. I bought the cool power bands for the Nintendo World to play all the games, and I forgot it was on my wrist. And the guy was like, "No, you gotta go back and like put it in a locker. Like you can have anything, nothing in your pockets, nothing on your hands." It was crazy. So I went back, but luckily I still had enough time to get on the ride, and I got on the ride, and then after it ended, the park announced it was closing. Right when I got off the ride. but I wrote it.
My account is banned for being a goner in your +18 chat, so I'm using my sister's account to apologize, so I'm sorry.
Well, now you're doing your sister dirty. Goodbye, Pyro 7s. Pyro 7s. Won't even let me finish my story. Pyro 7s. Anyway. Thanks for the biddies. I managed to get on the ride. Yeah! I think I was on the green side. I think I heard that side was better. There's like a green track and a yellow track. I think I was on the green one. Or was it the yellow one? I don't remember what color it was, but then after the fact, everybody was saying, oh, that's like the more intense one. And I said, hell yeah. Yeah, I think I had an out-of-body experience riding it. Because it was so good. And it was like dark, so the park was lit up. It truly was a Stardust race. And unlike Dueling Dragons, because so Dueling Dragons was a Harry Potter ride that they used to have, that they replaced with the Hagrid ride, which is also a banger ride though. That was probably my favorite of the whole entire trip. We went on that one like 5 times. So that one had the double coaster thing where you would embrace each other, but it would always break. And they'd always have problems with it, and they just have one of the tracks going at any given time. It was kind of lame, but I feel like they definitely redeemed themselves with this one. It was so good. It was so much fun. We got so lucky that the ride just so happened to open the one day that we were in that park. Remember that years ago? No line, but it got sick. Yeah. 5 times in a row we'll do that to you. But no, we went on the Hagrid motorcycle one. Oh my god. That ride. Best ride. That one was I think that was Universal though. That wasn't Epic Universe. That's a Universal ride. But that's the best ride in Universal. Yep. Yep. Especially when you're like on the motorcycle one. And it feels like you're actually riding a bike. It's so cool. You're a hog, Harley. It's so stupid. Yeah, Islands of Adventure. That's right. We went to... Yeah, we ended up not going to Universal Studios for the park. It was Epic Universe for one day. And then the next day, we went to Islands of Adventure in the morning, and then we did Halloween Horror Nights at night. Yeah. After you tried, I had a butterbeer. I'm not a big butterbeer fan. I'm just not a butterscotch girly. I did try the crepes, though. The new butterbeer crepes in Epic Universe. If I ever do the video, I've got the food
was
reviews.
Down for maintenance when we went too.
No!
Opened a few hours later, and we got to skip the whole line because 2 buddies were wearing dinosaur heads.
Based?
They called us to the front. Cinder 6 LOL. Hagrid's motorbike ride is the best ride there.
Good taste. The one ride I did not get to go on, which is so ironic, was the Donkey Kong ride. That one was down the whole day. I mean, it was a pretty rainy day, but it never reopened. Even the next day, because I was like, well, maybe if we have time, like, we'll get tickets for another day, like, while we're here. And it wasn't even open the second day. It wasn't raining. But it's okay. DK! Donkey Kong! Yeah, I did try the Donkey Kong drink, though. It's like the ice cream drink. Sir Fortune, happy 28 months. Thank you. Platis, happy 12 months. Goofball, thank you for the 6 months. Thank you. Thank you for the tip slide. Thank you for the super chat. My luck with Donkey Kong is still legendary. What luck? Playing the game was a nightmare. No. DK. There's a lot of really good food. Definitely the best food was that Epic Universe. Although I think I'm just biased because The mac and cheese cones are an epic universe, so that automatically makes it a #1 in my book. Yeah. More DK streams? Never!
Dropping off my obligatory Cinder tax / Freddy fee before I go back to work.
Oh!
Wishing you a good stream. Cinder 6 hearts, Cinder 6
I hope
pyro
you
7.
enjoy the rest of your day at work as much as you can. Good luck! The GameCube version? I'm talking about Donkey Kong Country 2. That's what I'm talking about. This one I played. I did go to Toad's Cafe, yes. Oh my god, we got so much food there, including Peach's birthday cake. They have a whole ass cake on the menu. And I said, guys, we're gonna get the cake. And they said, are you for real? And I said, yes, I'm for real. It was so good. Remember, happy 10 months. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I know. Thank you, wise YouTube chatters. Twitch chat, when will you learn that all the taxes and fees aren't real? You don't have to pay them. Right? Oh my goodness. No way. The toilet is the invention that saved the most lives? Really? Wow. Not like, I don't know, the defibrillator? I feel like that's more of a preventative measure than a life-saving measure. Wow. Flushing a toilet. TDG, happy 3 months. Thank you. No. Taxes aren't real. You can evade them here on stream. Shit happens sometimes. Anyway. We are going to be playing NIKKE today. We're playing the new update. I'm probably going to have to do some voices for it today. So that should be fun. We've got literally the girl of everyone's dreams. She's dark and spooky and nerdy and perpetually sleepy. Spicy. The perfect woman. Yep. Slovo! Thank you for the 10 gift subs! Thank you so much! Yeah, I've been calling her Hex Maniac too. She literally looks like Pokemon Hex Maniac. Yeah. I wonder, what's her story? I guess we'll find out together. Yeah. So, she does look like Osimi! Yes! Literally, I think Osimi retweeted the official post when it came out, and I was like, girl, they put you in NIKKE? That's so crazy. Literally Osimi. I don't know. We'll test my luck today. I don't have too many pulls because I used them all for Snow White, and then I had to use Pity anyway. But I do still have enough Pity if I need to resort to that. Mav, happy 22 months. Robin! She's got a new job and you can work from home? That's awesome!
Cinder tax and Cinder tip. Got a new job and work from home now, so I can watch more.
Ah! Thank you! Thank you. What are my toggles on this model? I don't remember. I was crying. Sweating. Anime girls. I don't think I have. It's been a while since I used this one. I know what this one is. I know what that one does. Look at all these buttons I can press. Anime girls, yeah, you guys like when I press buttons. Yeah. Joshi, happy 4 months!
Here are some good luck bits for yours. Had some luck in my Genshin pulls, so in passing on my gotcha luck to you.
Thank you. Thank you for blessing our polls. Don't press the wrong button. No, these are like my my hotkeys, not my whole toggle list. The hotkeys I have set. Yeah, for quick time events. Now turn blue. Bah! I thought about doing a quick purple recolor for label, but I played too much Hightail and I forgot. Sorry, just girly things. Sorry. I guess I could still do it. I think it'd be really cool in the demon model, like kind of a... Wait, it could still fit Hightail like a void? Like void fire? Maybe. I could still do it. Just it won't be label coded because we're doing that today. I don't know. My skeleton tail? Yes! My demon tail! It's a skeletal. Oh, I can't show all that on Twitch. Hold on, I gotta... My safety shorts. Yeah, I've got a skeletal tail. That's on fire. Yeah. Peekaboo! You're looking at the tail, right? Some shorts on. I put on my safe for work bodysuit. Yep. Yippers. Although I guess this is a better view of it. There we go. There. Stick the leggy out. Yeah, I don't want to get banned. I don't think YouTube would like it that much either. But for the time being,
Hi Cinder and Pyro Pops, I hope everyone is having a wonderful day, and I'm manifesting good pulls for everyone on Nick Cinder, 6 Pyro Lover, Cinder, 6 Pyro, let's go.
Anime hips are the problem, but hot tub videos are not? Well, it's the category. There's a category for it. Just like playing copyrighted music isn't allowed unless you're in like the DJ category. I don't even know, man.
It go boom.
It's like weird. There's weird rules. Weird rules on Twitch. Live birthing videos? Well, that's educational. These don't lie, but they ain't they ain't educating. Yeah, this is what they took from you. They stole it. Unbelievable. I'm gonna complain to the manager. Hang on, the hips are teaching you arithmetic. Oh, damn, really? I didn't know that. All right. Hell yeah. Yeah. X equals negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac over 2a. I think that's the quadratic formula. I gotta sing it. I gotta sing it like Pop Goes the Weasel. That's how my 8th grade math teacher taught me. 1 plus 1 does in fact equal 2. Teach us how to count past 4. Why do I know that? Because it was literally ingrained in my head. Like, I think I have trauma. Was it 8th grade? I don't remember. Yeah. X equals negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. I think that's the quadratic formula. I think so. No math. It's the irony is that I've literally never used that formula outside of that one class. I'm pretty sure. I don't even think I used it in high school, bro. High school math was like geometry and then trig and then I think I did take algebra. Oh no, it was calculus. It was calculus. Fuck, I fucking hated calc. I had pre-calc. Blech. I wasn't smart enough for regular calculus. I barely passed pre-calc. I said this shit's too hard. I think that's when they started adding imaginary numbers. Oh no, that was algebra. I think that was like algebra 2. I think algebra 2 was... Yeah, it's like algebra says numbers. How about we add letters to it? How about we add Greek letters? So you got to draw funny symbols and pronounce them funny. I remember my my math teacher. She had a really thick accent, and one of the letters is theta. It kind of looks like a 0 with a line through it, and she would call it theta. So so me and all my classmates would also call it theta. My favorite Greek letter, theta. Ember Sakura, happy 25 months. Thank you. Where'd the alphabet come from? I know. And then once they ran out of alphabet letters, they added imaginary numbers. So that was even worse. It's like, how the fuck? How do you fucking come up with this shit? Like this math is imaginary. Huh. Science was the only class you liked? I had I think my junior year I took anatomy and physiology, and I fucking loved it. I was like, wow, I fucking love science. And then my senior year I took biology, and the entire year my teacher was gone on maternity leave, so the entire time we had a substitute. And mind you, we had a consistent sub because this class just so happened to be AP Biology, which means it's a really advanced class that you have to pay money to take a test for after the class for a chance to get college credits if you do well enough on the test. And we had a sub the whole time, bro. I still ended up getting, I think I got a 4. 4 out of 5. They grade you based on a 5 scale. So it was still above average. And I still got good credits for it, so hell yeah. yeah, 4 is good. 4 is good. Highest score is a 5. Yeah, no, out of 100, out of 5. And 5 on an AP test is like, you're a fucking genius. APs are no sweat. You have 30 credits from them. I took a lot of AP tests, but I think just the history one I didn't get. I'm just so bad with history. 'Cause history is like a lot of memorization. Although I guess everything's memorization. I don't know. I always have such a hard time with like events and dates and names. You know, I've always struggled with that stuff. Just the way my brain works. I said memorization, but I also had AP Spanish 5. And a new language is pretty much just memorizing. Memorizing words. Bio and physics were the easiest. I didn't take physics. I took English, Spanish 5. Biology, history, and there's one more. I thought I took 5. English, Spanish. Oh, that is 5. Yeah, Spanish 5 is the AP. Yeah. Advanced placement is what it stands for. Is that 5? I can't even fucking count to 5. I can only count to 4. Yeah, English, Spanish, history, bio. Wait, no. English, Spanish, history, bio. And what else did I take? Math. No, not math. Because I took college. So the way the college credits work, maybe I did only take 4. I thought I took 5. I don't know why. No, definitely not chemistry, because I hated chemistry. But it was, yeah, that makes sense, because I remember the college credits applying because I never had to take a science class, and I definitely still had to take some math classes just for like the core classes, just to get your basic requirements out of the way. But I didn't have to do a lot of those because of the scores I got on those exams. But it's like, you also gotta pay good money for those tests. So I was like, God, I hope I hope I'm smart enough to pass. But I did have to take a math class, but it was like the easiest math class. I think it was just like a generic like math college class. It was easy for me, so I was happy. I was happy about it. My professor was hella chill.
So this song is called The Duelist by Sabaton.
Yeah.
Singing about the goat of Samurai Miyamoto Musashi.
Hell yeah. Alright, Kamaru, happy 5 months. Thank you. Got a higher grade by missing the test? No, that's not true. You're heading to bed. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Thank you. Science and Bio are your favorite? Yeah. I always like the more artsy classes, but I think the sciencey classes were always my favorites. Like actual, I don't know, subject in school. Yeah. Ever get a bachelor's or master? No. Not because I was incapable of it or that I didn't want to. It's just I only really went to college because it was the next step after high school, and I had no idea what I wanted to do with my life. So I didn't want to spend the time and crippling debt to go to learn something that I didn't know if I'd like. And then it's like, you can obviously try different things, but then it's like, okay, well, you go to school to try it, but then it's different than the actual field you go into, and it's just really hard. Life is hard, man. They don't give you a tutorial. It is a really big commitment. Yes. So, I have an associate's. I did graduate. Yeah. Your sister graduating from college, not knowing if thing would have happened. Yeah. Because they essentially try to get you to decide what you want to do for the rest of your life when you're still a kid. It's like, bro, I don't know. I was really content at the bank, though. I was really happy with that job. But I definitely like hanging out with you guys more. Yeah. You got 2 copies of Label your first roll? I hope I'm just as lucky as you are. I don't even need 2 copies. Just give me 1 copy. Yeah. Where's the life tutorial? I know. Please. We're all just fumbling hard, man. It's like Latin. I always thought Latin was so cool, but my parents were always like, you should take a language that'll probably come in handy in the future. And then I forgot everything I learned because I never used it. Can drink alcohol at 18, but can't plan out your life. See, that's why for Americans it's 21. Yeah, the tutorial is just like, it's that one meme of the guy on the whiteboard, like trying to explain something to someone else. And it's just like, I don't know what's happening. You got Label your first 10 pull? Wait, you think NIKKE is gonna drop Velvet soon? Oh, that's right. Man, we've got so many units that are gonna be happening soon. Or that have been revealed that we know are gonna be happening soon. No way. Okay, so, I'll be right back. I don't have Charlie, so I will enable TTS on my model. And I'm gonna run to the bathroom really quick. And then we will get started with NIKKE! Okay? I'm gonna go to sleep. I sure hope nobody possesses my mouth to say things. Brian, be quiet. Duke, happy 14 months. Thank you. I'll be right back. I've got wireless headphones. Don't be... Yes, I'm gonna mute this time. Don't be silly. Don't be too silly. Just be a little silly, okay? Good night! I sleep.
Possession mode activate.
Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up.
Alright chat, today we are gonna try to climb this volcano from the inside, should be easy. How do you stop a bull from charging? Cancel its credit card. Yeah. Okay. Lil Jon. She muted this time.
I can't with you guys. Unbelievable! Was it working? Was it working?
Man, I'm tired of I being
That was working!
What do you mean we have our toilet paper now?
Stop it!
Be sure to use code SINDER for 10% off at checkout.
No weighing? Wow! Thank you, Pyro Pups. That is not something that I would ever say.
Honestly, have always loved history even before World of Warships came out. I love cool ships, warships, and their history.
Like
I've
Azerlane,
seen
Kankale.
USS Texas.
What's up, Billy? Slutty. I wasn't muted. Oh. She wasn't muted. It is time, my Pyro Pups. Are you ready for hot anime girls? Give me the waifus. Show them to me. Let's go gaming! Where's my game? Oh, I didn't launch it.
Sorry I took too long. If I already mentioned it before, I went to Epic Universe for my birthday in September. It was awesome. First time I stepped into Nintendo World, I got dizzy. I mostly spent my time going back to Nintendo World and How to Train Your Dragons.
Based. Best parks. Oh, the Dark Universe is pretty cool too. Okay. No, I don't want to enter. I want to close it. Okie dokie. Are you guys ready? First few chapters are interesting. Yeah. Well, I'll see for myself. Okay, let me make sure I can see you guys.
Goddess of Victory, NIKKE!
NIKKE! Yippee, anime girls!
Life was great, wasn't it?
Life was great. I remember when life... Only 3 days left? Damn. I have not been doing my dailies. Thanks, label. Huge. Should we just, like... Should we just... go for it? Just see if we get her right now. With the very few gems I have. Why can't my librarian look like her? Wake me up. Parade. Okay. Let's do it. Okay, she's all of us. She's literally all of us. You're telling me that's her burst animation? She's got a plushie! Why is she literally every VTuber ever? I love her. What the hell, I love her. I love her already!
You don't really want me here, do you? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for overstepping.
She sounds exactly like you'd expect her to sound. She's so cute.
If that's what
slippers.
you want, I'll go sit in the trash. Am I even worthy of being in your presence?
Look at the little mushrooms growing on her gun. The little paw prints on her slippers. Do you see them? Do you see them? What color are the paw prints? Oh, she's so cute. Look at her skull. She's got a little skull motif too. Yeah, I want to cosplay her. She's so cool. Her skulls have fire on them.
That's what you want.
I love her. Oh, to be one of her little skulls. Oh no, it's so over for me. It's so over. 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 There's no way. I've got like 4 pulls, bro. There's no way. No. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. A single pull makes me look pathetic. Here we go. No, never mind. We got 5 pulls. I actually didn't pay attention to how many I had. Oh, Spectre Cat! Thank you for the tier 2 resub. Happy 5 months. Ace Locky, thank you for the 20 months. Sergeant Aiken, thank you for the 11. Valentin, thank you for 29 months. Thank you. Time to swipe? No, I don't wanna. I don't have to. Anyway. Shit, wait. Wait! No, wait! Wait! Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I think I done goofed, you guys. I goofed. I fear the boobs were too distracting. I don't have enough currency. Sorry. Yeah, the gems. Yeah, that's a thing. Well, let's see what's in my outpost. Nothing.
Commencing operations.
Oh god. This looks so cool. Well, well, let's see if I can even do the tower.
Virtual environment configurations complete.
Oh, and this is a hard one! I mean, okay. Next best thing. Next best thing. We have some. We have some. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Pink. Yeah. Damn it! That wasn't the right option. Of course it was blue. Look at her. Okay. Boom.
I
50.
like this.
Right here. I will watch these later. We'll get caught up. We'll get caught up. Okay, this will be fine too. Yeah. You got Maiden? She was my first SSR. No way. She's got such a soft spot in my heart. I love Maiden. Hello? There we go.
My heartbeat is too loud.
Okay.
It makes it hard
There's
for me to
another one.
move quietly.
I think I need, I need 200, right? Oops. She won't give me any. Yeah. Leave me alone.
I sleep like a baby
Here's a small
whenever you're
light.
near.
Aww.
So stay by my side,
You're so cute.
human.
Oh, swole white. Oh, swole. Swole or small? Boo! I don't think she's gonna like that. Oh. She okay? Not small, swole. Okay, okay.
Commander. Always.
I caught myself. It was not a typo. Bro meant it. Okay. Now we have enough. Let's get it. Sin editor? Is she me? This is a punishment. A punishment handed down to me. That is all. Now moving on. We will begin with the judgment of 2 NIKKEs affiliated with the bestseller squad. Oh no! Arcana and Phantom. First, failure to comply with security protocols pertaining to unauthorized information. Second, attempting to conceal the matter without properly assessing the severity of the issue. Third, unauthorized access to information that could disrupt order within the Ark. An investigation into past cases identified 2 precedents with a 65% similarity. Both cases resulted in identical rulings. Accordingly, the judgment is rendered as follows. Phantom and Arcana, members of the bestseller squad, will undergo memory wipes. No! This concludes the judgment. Next, for the remaining NIKKE, we will proceed with the judgment of label. Uh-oh. First, failure to comply with security protocols pertaining to unauthorized information. Sorry, I'm guilty of the illegal selling of smut books. Thank you, Saber! Happy 21 months! Second, providing sensitive information to an unauthorized individual for personal reasons. Third, exposing highly sensitive information based on personal judgment, thereby compromising security and stability within the Ark. An investigation into past cases was conducted based on the above findings. As no identical precedents were found, judgment was rendered at our discretion. The ruling is as follows. Label status is to be maintained. Sold too much smut. Oh, she's so sleepy. Our sleepiest soldier. This concludes the proceedings. Enoch, wait a minute. Logically speaking, shouldn't I receive the harshest punishment? Her skulls look like my bit badges. They do. They're so cute with the little glowy eyes. I was the one who committed the gravest offense. So why is my status not affected? In all of your memory... Oh, if all of your memories were to be erased, there is concern that a similar incident could recur in the future. I have determined that preserving the memory of this incident is the best course of action to prevent reoccurrence. Enoch is a closet perv. She's like, thank you for hooking me up. This too is a form of punishment, label. From this point forward, you are to preserve these memories and devote yourself to ensuring such an incident never happens again. Damn. Back then, I had no idea that having to bear those memories alone, rather than having them wiped, was a punishment far greater than any other. Uh-oh. What does she know? Damn, girl. What did you read? Hello? Grab these. The music, though? The music, too? Oh, we don't have her. Okay. We got...
Welcome,
1, 2...
teacher. What are we learning today?
I love her. 3.
I'm always ready.
3.
I'm on your side.
That is... enough.
Had enough rest?
Because I love her.
Let's move.
Punishment, she has to watch Vanilla Smut. No! In the dead of night when everyone should be fast asleep. I'm so itchy. Ugh. I guess 2 nights in a row is pushing it after all. What? I haul myself up and make a cup of coffee. Skimming through a few documents piled up beside me. Resource Collection Mission Interim Report. Quarterly Resource Supply Overview. Resource Supply Plan Performance Report. Boring. Resource Supply Status Analysis number 49. Ugh. Game might have given you its attention. What's up, Rose? Dark Rapier, thank you for the 12 months. Thank you for a whole year. Seeing the towering stacks of documents. Oh my goodness. It's gonna be a long one. It's enough to make my head spin. If only someone would just fall out of the sky and lend me a hand. You called? Yeah, right, like that'll ever happen. Who is this? I shall grant you your wish. Oh! Huh? Ow, my back. I've gotta be more careful when I use Quincy's routes next time. One small mistake can lead to an accident like this. Phantom? Oh, it's been a while, monsieur. What are you doing here in the middle of the night? I was passing by your room along my route when I heard your heavy sigh. How could I ignore such a cry for help? Yeah. Shinobi, happy 6 months. Dragon Lord, thank you for the gift sub. Akito, happy 23 months. Thank you. So, what seems to be the problem? French accent, non-existent. You can tell me whatever it is. I'll do my best to help you. Well, the truth is, these reports are so boring. I briefly explained my current predicament to Phantom. I see. You're quite fortunate, you know that. Why? Just so happens that the Phantom Thief standing before you is rather skilled at organizing documents. Okay, I see. Hey, what's with that look? Are you doubting my words? No, it's not that. I just find it fascinating that a Phantom Thief can be skilled at writing too. Come to think of it, Phantom's day job is a librarian. She'd definitely be a huge help with handwritten work. Alright then, would you help me? Just the words I've been waiting to hear. Oh, her smile. Now then, monsieur, prepare to witness with your very own eyes the information processing prowess of Phantom. All that alliteration. Thank you, Iron. Happy 20 months. ASMR. Ooh. Phantom unleashes her abilities and clears the mountain of paperwork in no time. You're amazing. It's still too early to be surprised by this. Hang around me long enough and there'll be plenty of surprises in store. So you want a new light? Thank you so much. Well, if you ever find yourself in need of assistance again, you know who to call. My work here is done. Well, I should get... At that very moment, one of the documents she organized flies toward me. Huh? Surface Resource Exploration Report. Written by Commander. I remember this from her event. She can't spell! Encountered a low-level raptor during the exploration on the surface. NIKKE damage rate below 5%. Relevant data secured. Remaining hostile forces eliminated. Resources recovery target 25% of requested quota. Oh no. I was so overjoyed at the prospect of getting help and forgot one crucial fact. Phantom is an absolute menace at spelling. What is it, monsieur? Is there a problem? Take a look at this. Uh-oh. I forgot to run a spell check. And so, Phantom departs after correcting every document with me. After submitting the paperwork, I fall into an unusually deep sleep. She's so silly. You write like this? I don't write like that. Good luck, you! They give the 15!
Today with a piece of cake!
Time to disintegrate the robots. This is the pro Nikkei strat, by the way. Pro strat. Pro strat. Pro strat. Ready? Here's the boss. Here's the boss. Boom, he's dead. Yep. You don't have to aim at anything. Yeah, you know Commander's fucking exhausted.
Today's lesson.
Metamarian gameplay. Hell yeah. Ugh, so sweaty. The unpleasant feeling of being drenched snaps me awake. What? How long did I sleep? I hurriedly grabbed my phone and checked the time. I've slept half the day away. Throw myself back onto the bed. With half-lidded eyes, I stare at my phone. Out of habit, I open the news app. As I scroll through several articles, my finger stops at one headline in particular. 90% of surface resource recovery target achieved. An astonishing achievement led by the ARC's commanders. The article states that all the commanders who participated in the recovery operation secured over 90% of their resource targets, achieving remarkable results. Something isn't right here. In the most recent mission, we didn't even reach half our target. Uh-oh. Come to think of it, since the start of these resource recovery operations, the targets have been unreasonably high, nearly impossible to achieve. I have a bad feeling about this. To alleviate my growing sense of unease, I send a message to a certain librarian who works where all the ARC's information is gathered. Phantom, do you have a moment?
Oh, monsieur. How may I help you?
I wrote a report yesterday, and I think a news article came out based on it. The only thing is some of the information doesn't match.
Is that so?
Yeah, so I want to check something. Do you know where the reports written by the other commanders are compiled? I don't know why that had to be two separate messages. Not exactly sure who, but I believe they're kept deep inside the library. That's where Arcana works.
That's right.
But the one in charge of receiving the report isn't Arcana as far as I know. Then who is? There's another person, Pearson, who works deep in the library. Who? The third member of Beast Sailor label. Now that she mentions it, I do remember there being 3 members in the bestseller squad. It would be reasonable to assume she has those reports. And can I meet Label? I'll send you the coordinates to her room first. Head there. And I'll let Arcana know that you are coming. Got it, thanks. I should head there for now. Talking to her, man. I leave the commander's room and head deep into the library. After passing through a maze-like series of corridors, I arrive at the coordinates Phantom sent me, only to find it's a door. But not the automatic doors commonly seen in the Ark. It's an old hinge door with a peephole. Is Arcana not here yet? I try sending Arcana a message, but there's no reply. What do I do now? Right then. The lens of the peephole glints. Huh? Feels like something is watching me. Is anyone there? I guess no one's around? There's no sign of life inside the room. Just to be sure, I try to peer through the peephole. The peephole's designed to look outward from inside the room, so it's hard to make out much. But one thing is certain. There's something purple on the other side. Well? See anything? Hold on. I think I can make out something. Ah, I see. Take all the time you need to look. I'll wait right beside you. Sure, thanks. Huh? Oh. Huh? Wait. Ah, she's so fine.
There we go. About time you turned around.
Arcana! She's so cute. I love her. NIKKE, thank you for the 8 months. Spartan, thank you for the biddies. Thank you so much.
I guess I have no choice but to fight.
We let it auto shoot. And I sipped my drink. She is pretty. All the NIKKEs are so beautiful.
See? Told you everything would work out.
Yeah. What in the world are you doing? I haven't seen you in ages, and when I do, you're peeking into another girl's room? I can explain! Fine. It's you after all, so I'm sure there's a reasonable explanation. So? Random motorcycle? That's sugar! What brings you here? Phantom said he'd be able to help me if I showed up here. Huh? Phantom said that? She didn't tell me anything. You didn't read the message I sent you earlier. Did you check your phone? My phone? Girl. Oh my. That's a lot of missed calls and messages. I must have set my phone to silent when I went to sleep and forgot about it. Well, at least you checked it now. So, to sum things up, the news report doesn't match what you submitted in your report, and you want to meet Label to get to the bottom of it. Is that right? Yep, that's exactly right. Funny coincidence. I'm actually here to meet Label too. You too. We're in the same squad, but she rarely shows her face. It'd be nice if the three of us in bestsellers could stick together. But since that rarely happens, it can feel a bit lonely at times. At any rate, since you're here as well, we definitely have to meet Label today. Do you have a plan? I've got the perfect strategy for just an occasion. I call it Operation Enticement. Huh? Yes! Watch closely. Arcana tiptoes up to Label's door. She fills the cup she's holding to the brim with coffee. It's like a mousetrap. She sets it down in front of the door and steps aside. What are you doing? Arcana? Shh. Just wait and see. Oh. The old door opens with an unpleasant groan. A thin, pale hand slips out through the crack and snatches the coffee. Did you see that? So she really was inside. It's like one of those toys. It's like those piggy banks where you put a quarter on top of the box and then like a little creature comes out of the box and grabs the quarter and pulls it inside. You know those? That's what she reminds me of. I've observed her for a long time. Label only reacts to a few specific types of bait. Oh my god. There's a creature. So, I came prepared with my secret weapon today. Oh? Arcana pulls out a book with a strangely reddish hue. Oh no! Ta-da! What is that? Hot blind impulses, flagrant displays. I've got a hot off the press new release. I wonder if anyone wants it. Oh. Smut book. At that moment, movement stirs behind the door. I guess it's too bad if you're not interested. Looks like I'll have to return it to the restricted section. This new release was banned in the ARC for being too explicit. You want a peek, don't you, Label? Arcana grabs the doorknob. If you'd like, I could come inside and give you a tiny peek. Nice. It opened. Oh, she wants a peek. Rainforest, happy 14 months. Thank you. Not a gooner game, by the way. We're so in. There's gonna be a stinky gamer room in there.
I can still keep fighting.
What is this heresy? in my pure Christian video game.
Woo! That concludes today's lesson.
Once upon a time, a very long time ago, in a dark, damp room that reeks of mold, there lives a girl. Oh, she's so cute. The girl loves staying in her room so much that she shuts herself inside and lives there. Then one day, the girl stumbles upon an article about a man. The arc's hero, and its hope. A beacon of light, someone who reaches out a hand to every NIKKE. Wow. Wanting to know more about him, the girl scours all the information in the world to learn more. He turns out to be even more incredible than she imagines. The more the girl investigates, the deeper she falls for him. Tucks hair behind ear, literally every NIKKE. Yeah. I just can't help it. My charisma is too strong. She wonders if someday he might take her out of this place too. Would he extend his hand even to someone who had locked herself away in her room? And so, holding on to that hope, the girl begins waiting for him every single day. Aww. Days become weeks. Weeks become months. 1 year becomes 2. But the girl never gives up. A lot of time goes by. Yet whenever the girl thinks of that man, a bright smile spreads across her face. What's she thinking about? When will we finally be able to meet? Is anyone there? I guess no one's around. An adult man's voice, utterly out of place, echoes from outside the eerie confines of the girl's room. The girl hurriedly peers outside through the peephole. Could this be fate? Though she's never seen his face nor heard his voice before, she knows it instinctively. I found you. He's come to find her. Just as I predicted. The one I dreamed of has finally come. He's come to take me away from this dark place. He's come all this way for me. That's right, Label. I'll get you out of this dark place. Oh no, she's hallucinating. What? He could never have said such a thing, you say? No, the girl hears it clearly. His voice. The man who lingers by the door begins walking toward the girl. Before she knows it, separated by only the door, they find themselves face to face. The people! Come closer to me. Yes. Just like that, a little more. You must have suffered all these years. The man places a cup of coffee in front of the door for the girl and shows her the book she has wanted most. I can't hold back anymore. I just can't. Oh, nice. It opened. In that moment, Label sees it. The light pouring out from behind the man, and the man standing before her. I've been waiting for you. You have? There's no need to be embarrassed. I know everything about you. Even the fact that you came all the way here to find me. You're not too far off the mark, but... I knew it. I knew my instincts were right. Can you see it? This thick crimson thread that binds us together. You smell amazing. You even work alone for me? Or is that your natural scent? I like it either way. You're perfect. Okay. I study label on her feet as she clings to me. Well, let's just calm down first.
Okay. That's your command.
Wow. You're coming on awfully strong, Label.
Arcana, what are you doing here? Long time no see, Label. You look like you've been doing pretty well. Yeah. It's been so long since we met. No wonder you're flustered. Are you worried things might be awkward between us? Well, don't worry. I've come to brighten your day. I'll tear down the walls you've built up around yourself. What the? Was it something I said?
I don't know. Her reaction does seem pretty strange.
Right? Feels like she's acting guilty or something. I think I need to get to know Label a little more. Alright, I'll leave it to you. I'd love to help, but if I stick around, she'll just stay like that forever.
I get it.
Label seems friendly toward me, so it shouldn't be too difficult to approach her. Alright. I trust you've got this covered. Just don't get too close or I might get jealous. Okay?
Oh. Guilty of gooning. She's probably embarrassed because she did that in front of her.
Not in front of her squad mate.
That's so embarrassing.
I can still plan.
Oh no.
Reloading.
It's like, what are you doing here? You aren't a part of my fantasy. Gonna fall for him more? Oh, for sure. I always do. Yep.
Woo! That concludes today's lesson.
A few days after meeting Label.
Is it already tomorrow?
I've cleared my schedule so I can head back to the library. As I ponder how to approach Label.
Huh? Oh, holy, okay. Who'd be texting me at this hour? Oh my god, okay. Ugh! What in the world?
Commander. Oh, he read my messages.
Label?
Yes, it's me. Label.
How'd you get my number?
Oh, that.
The flood of messages coming in at light speed abruptly stops. You don't have to explain if you can't. Anyway, are you free tomorrow?
I knew it. How are we in this in sync?
What do you mean?
Actually, I was planning on inviting you to a tea party tomorrow.
A tea party?
Yep. Somewhere very elegant, with a great atmosphere.
I don't really know what this is about, but it feels like a perfect chance to have some alone time at Label. Alright, sure.
I knew you'd say that. I guess I'll see you tomorrow. I'll send you the address. See you. There!
I've got a bad feeling about this. But I should get some sleep and get ready for tomorrow.
Ah, yes. A very elegant room with great atmosphere. There's food I brought from my room. And then, the highlight of the tea party. Me. This is perfect. I prepared so much. He'll love it, right? I set this all up for him myself, after all. Oh, finally. He's here.
Trust me, bro. Trust the process. Is this the right place?
Welcome.
Damn, she really does live like this, huh? You don't want to fix her.
There's
She's
so
already
many
perfect.
things to steal.
Oh, you know, she's been alone for far too long.
Still keep fighting.
Can't really blame her.
Nice and fast.
Hold on a little longer.
She can make me worse. No!
See? Told you everything would work out.
Gamer room. I thought you said we'd be somewhere elegant with a great atmosphere. I'll look around. We're in a space that's closer to a storage room than an actual room. Dusty boxes are piled up everywhere, and on top of them sits the food label prepared. I've always wanted to do this. A tea party together with the one I love. I'm not the only one who's happy right now, am I? You're happy too, right? Yeah, I'm happy too. I knew you'd say that. Oh, right. You gave me a drink last time. It's time I return the favor. What's this? It's a special coffee brewed by me, I think. The coffee label serves me looks unusually thick. Oh no! Oh no! Would you like to try it? Alright. Oh. The liquid that touches my tongue carries none of the familiar fragrance of coffee. Instead, a strong fishy bitterness overwhelms me. There's a good chance it's past its expiration date. Ugh. Do you like it? Label looks at me expectantly. With great effort, I managed to choke down the coffee. Tastes incredible. Unbelievable, in fact. And so the tea party begins. I spend time with Label waiting for the right moment to ask her some questions. Is it okay if I ask you something? At last, you want to know more about me? Something like that. That's great. Fire away. I'll tell you anything. You live in the library, right? Yes, that's right. I live deep inside the library. And what kind of work do you do? What kind of work do I do? Yeah, I'm suddenly curious. You could say I keep records of the information in the library. It's nothing important. You don't need to concern yourself with it. Anyway, would you like to try my favorite cookies? I'm sure you'll feel great once you have a taste. Oh no, they've got aphrodisiacs in them. Cookies look awfully dark. Label's heart still seems closed for now. At this point, I need to find a way to put her at ease. They're just burnt. Not the burnt cookies. A few days later. He's not here yet, is he? Well then. That jacket he left behind last time. I'll just use it until the end of this week and then return it. This is the best. What are you doing? That's not a good time. I can come back later. No. Please stay. You came to save me after all. I can't turn you away. A few more days later. In front of the door to Label's room. Having made no progress, I make plans at Label again. She's probably waiting for me in the storage room by now. Which means there's no one in her room. There might be information inside. I know it's wrong, but it should be okay if it's just for a moment, right? The thought flashes through my mind. Suddenly. Uh-oh. You came to save me again. I'm so happy. I try approaching her room several times after that. But Label always appears behind me as if she knows. In the end, I'm unable to obtain any special information. You got a bad feeling about this? Oh no. In a dark, damp room, labels buried under a mountain of reports. Ew. She organizes the documents in an instant. She compiles the statistics, slides the documents into an envelope, into envelopes, then seals them with tape labeled censored. Good. All that's left is to deliver them. After completing her work, she returns to a familiar space to wipe away the memories lingering in her mind from the day's work. Damn, that's rough. It is cold. A label lies down on the bed, protruding from a large cylindrical machine. She closes her eyes as if resigned to her fate, and folds her hands neatly in front of her. Dang, that kind of sensitive information? You gotta wipe your memory of it? Memory wipe procedure initiated. It's dark. She's bereft of all thoughts and emotions. This moment might be the most comfortable part of the entire process. Label wonders cautiously. Ah, it's you. The one who left us to die like dogs on the surface. Oh, who are you? You back from doing a job? Yes, but... On the NIKKE you erased from your report. The probability of a commander dying in their first operation is 70%. In a squad where the commander's chances of living are that low, what do you think the odds are for a mass-produced NIKKE? And yet, what did you report instead? A successful operation with 3 injured and 0 dead? Don't make me laugh. I saw it with my own eyes. At least 30 died out there. Let me ask you just one thing. Why did you do it? Why? I just... They said doing so would keep the Ark at peace. Peace, huh? I see. Peace is nice. But what about them? Before Label's eyes, piles of corpses come into view. No. I'm sorry. We're disappointed in you, Label. Label stands in the center of the memory wiping room. Before her, Arcana and Phantom lie side by side in front of the machine. So disappointed. What happened to us? It is all because of you. She's not okay. How do they always make us so depressed? I know! It's such a shame, Label. We truly trusted you. No. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry. Memory wipe complete. Hi. Are you free today? You've come to save me again today. Save her from her own mind. Oh, this poor girl. Why is it always so tragic?
Do you think I can see
How about the happy 20 months? Thank you.
This uniform is so comfortable.
Is that why she keeps distancing herself from her squad mates? I want to protect her now. I mean, I did before, but now even more so.
As usual, the thief comes out victorious.
I love this squad so
There's
much.
so
All the
many
girls are so
things
freaking
to
cute.
steal.
FDR? Yeah, man.
This is pretty
Even that's like
toxic
putting it
girls.
lightly.
Reloading.
I had a feeling it was to boost morale for the humans. To you know, give them hope. But
Teacher, let's go have some dessert
all
now.
the guilt falls on her shoulders. I meet Label every single day, but each day is nothing more than a repeat of the last. I haven't achieved anything of note.
Could you sit over here? I want to watch you eat. Up close.
Sure. This keeps up, today will be another bust like the others. I realize I need to get some information before it's too late. Hey, Label. Are you not close with your squad mates?
My squad mates?
Wouldn't it be nice if we all had a tea party together?
Well, I suppose so, but it still feels a little awkward. And more than anything else, there's no reason for them to get close to someone like me.
Does there have to be a reason?
Of course. If I were to approach them without thinking, and something happened to the both of them...
What sort of thing? Did something happen between you guys?
I see. You knew all along, didn't you?
What are you talking about?
Yes, that's right. I guess there was no hiding it. Someone as high-ranking as you would surely know about it. No. Something like that must never happen again.
Label, are you okay? Her keeping the memory fucked her up, man.
No.
Label doesn't seem to hear my words. She begins backing away toward the exit.
I think that's it for today's tea party.
Label lifts her teacup with trembling hands. Oh no. Are you okay? You didn't hurt yourself, did you?
I'm fine.
Why wouldn't I be? Stay here. I'm gonna go find something to clean this up.
No, I'll take care of this myself. You should head back. Broken glass is very dangerous after all.
No wonder she's a fucking mess.
I see.
So that's how she reacted. Yeah, it was as if she's suffering from some kind of trauma.
A trauma? And you think we're involved somehow?
I'm only asking to be sure. Nothing ever happened between you guys, right?
What are you talking about? We barely ever see her. How could anything have possibly happened?
Arcana's right. We haven't spent enough time together for there to have been any history between us. Unless their memories were erased! This is tough. Now that I think about it, I do remember something strange. What is it? The three of us first met on the same day at the same time. Yet, Label has been avoiding us ever since. It's as if something happened between us. Which means...
Label already knew all about us. That must be it.
Perhaps something happened before you all met. I suppose so. Otherwise, someone must have tampered with our memories. She's so smart. She just can't smell. Smell. I hope they can't smell looking at that room. Don't get so worked up. I'm only speculating. Well, either way, we'll have to hear it directly from her. That seems to be our only option for the time being. We could keep racking our brains, but it'll only lead to more speculation. I'll leave it to you, monsieur. Alright. Stealing myself, I send Label a single message. Hey. You up?
I want to see a chameleon for myself.
A single message. What could it possibly be? Think Label showers? You're funny. Yeah. So what does the message say? Yeah, we need to talk. Oh no, that's the worst message. Label seems to have seen my message, but she doesn't reply. I can't afford to keep waiting like this, so I head for the library once again. In front of Label's room. I take a deep breath. I'm just about to knock when... The door opens, but no one is standing there. Uh-oh. A sound comes from below and I look down. Oh no! There. The label's lying flat on the floor. I'm sorry. What are you doing? I've been thinking. It seems I've committed a grave offense. I'm sorry for disappearing so rudely before. What can I do to make you feel better? I'll do anything you ask. If you tell me to lick your shoes, I'll lick them. If you tell me to crawl between your legs, I'll do it. Just please, don't abandon me. I'm sorry. Label, calm down. I managed to calm Label, who's clearly not in her right mind. I'm not angry. You can trust me. Really? Of course. There's no way I'd get angry over something like that. Oh, thank goodness. I'm sorry for doubting you. Stop apologizing. Okay. I'm sorry for apologizing. She's one of those. I knew it. I didn't think things through. There's no way you'd act like that. Because you're the one who will save me. You keep mentioning the word save. Do you really think I'm the one who can save you? Of course. You and I are bound by fate. How could I have ever doubted you? Then tell me. Tell me what happened. And how I can help you. Deep down, the girl carries a faint hope. Given how high he's risen in the arc. Maybe he is the one who can lighten her burden. She spoke of salvation without really knowing what it meant, and now wonders if he might reach out a helping hand to someone like her. Trust me. She had been so terribly weak back then. Unlike what happened with Phantom and Arcana. She wondered if things would be different this time. But... it's you. The one who left us to die like dogs on the surface. We're disappointed in you, Label. We truly trusted you. Okay. I'll tell you about the work I do. Jesus.
I'll have this all taken care of before sunrise.
She needs a therapist and medication and treatment. Lying for the government has got to be
Reloading.
so stressful. Feels like you can't talk about that. You can't tell anybody about that problem. She needs a shower,
See?
a hug.
Told you everything would work out.
She could use a lot of stuff, huh? Label hesitates for a long time before finally speaking. Her job is to organize and compile the reports written by commanders and NIKKEs. Using the data collected, she compiles various statistics. That's all you do? Of course. I would never lie to you. I'm not convinced by her answer. It feels like she's still hiding something. Can't you trust me? Can't you trust us? If something's troubling you, you can tell me. That's right. If something's troubling you, please tell us. We won't resent you for it. This scene feels awfully familiar. A sense of deja vu washes over her. You have to tell me so I can save you. The man extends his hand to the girl, just as she had always dreamed. This is the moment she longed for, but the unnerving sense of deja vu makes her hesitate. Oh my, you must be Label. Nice to meet you. I'm Arcana. And this is... Phantom. So you're the new recruit. It's a pleasure to meet you. The girl can't remember her life prior to becoming a NIKKE. But one thing is certain. It's the first time she's ever felt another person's warmth. Oh. Huh? Aren't you gonna shake my hand? Nice to meet you, too. That's more like it. I look forward to working with you, Label.
Well then, since we're all here, why don't we take a photo to mark the occasion? That's so cute. Sounds like a fine idea. Great. Why'd you step over here for a moment? Label, what are you doing over there? Come over here. Oh, coming. Alright, I'll take the picture now. Let's see. Label, could you smile a little more? Like this? A bit more. Like this. There we go. Alright. 1, 2, 3. It's the first time she's ever felt the warmth of another person. Because of that, the moment feels all the more precious. Her heart begins to open. Oh. Tell us, Label. Oh, it's serious. What's going on? It feels like you've been spending more and more time in your room. Does it have to do with the new work you were assigned? Oh. It's nothing. You don't need to worry. Can't you trust us? That's right. If something's troubling you, please tell us. We won't resent you for it. The girl thinks it over. These people might truly be trustworthy. Maybe they can help carry the weight in her heart. Well, in that case, could you come to my room for a moment? I'm sorry. Because of me, both of you. It's such a shame, Label. I thought we were closer than this. You don't need to feel guilty. We would have done the same in your place. Yes, it's disappointing. But surely you don't think we resent you. We get our memories wiped every day anyway. But this time, the memory wipe... It's fine. Even if our memories disappear, you can always come back to us again. Just like when we first met. We'll see you later. We'll be off now. Right. They didn't resent me. They trusted me. Yet what I did to them was... In that moment, the girl makes a vow. No one will ever be hurt because of her again. Ever. She was just trying to... put her trust in someone.
Once we're done here, we'll finish the day with a piece of cake.
And now, her favorite memory with them. They don't remember. So sad. Can we get 10 copies of Label, please? Can we get 10 copies? This is so sad.
Let's go have some dessert now.
I can't tell you. Everyone who's ever put their trust in me has... Label's been obsessively hiding her work. Acting as if it must never be exposed. She can access the reports written by commanders and NIKKEs. It'd be easy for her to alter their contents. I organize my thoughts and my suspicions begin to harden into certainty. The work you're doing. You're altering the contents of the reports, aren't you? How did you know that? No. You can't. Do you know what'll happen to you if you know that information? Label begins shaking like a leaf. No. So this is how it all ends. Even you. Once again, I've hurt someone I love. Oh! I knew it. I never should have approached you. I never should have loved anyone. It only leads to misery in the end. Damn, she's so real. Label. As the girl breaks down, I pull her into a silent embrace.
Everything's okay now. No. It's not okay. Phantom and Arcana trusted me. If you knew what happened to them, you wouldn't. Label. You know me well, don't you? Yes? When we were in that room together, what did you see? What? You said you'd been waiting for me. I saw the Ark's hero. And its hope. A beacon of light. Someone who reaches out a hand to every NIKKE. And the one who would save Label. That's far more praise than I deserve. But I'll accept it for now. What's that supposed to mean? This might sound a little arrogant, but I'll make it clear to you. The hero of the Ark won't break so easily. I'll hold on to your hope until the very end. At those words, the shattered glass, which had done nothing but hurt others with its sharp edges, slowly begins to piece itself back together. What should I do? I give you my word. So don't worry, speak freely. What troubles you? Oh, girl!
Once we're done here, we'll finish the
My
day
heart.
with a piece of cake.
My heart. Wait, what? My mom says, are you okay playing this game? Yes, I'm fine! Yes, Mom! It's just, there's good stories! I'm fine! Because last time, the stuff with Little Weiss and Anderson happened, like right at the end. When they said that they loved each other, and then because I was streaming for a long time, my mom came in here to give me a snack because she was like, "Oh, you've been going for a while, so I thought you'd be hungry. So here's a snack." And it's funny. Okay, so I need to set this up. So I have a corner desk, and the door to the room is in the opposite corner. So my back is to the door. So I have to turn around completely to you know, see the door. And so she comes in the room. She's quiet because she doesn't want to disrupt my stream. She comes in with a snack. And I turn around and there's tears in my eyes because they just confessed to each other as she's dying. And I'm just like, yeah, thanks for the snack. I'm almost done. I didn't need a snack. I'm going to be ending stream, so it's fine. And now she's like, are you okay playing this game? Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's just a really good story. I like good story writing. What I told you before. That wasn't a lie. You said you organize and compile reports. Yes, and I compile the statistics too. At least that's what people are told. In reality, it's a little different. Label hesitates for a moment, then speaks. I manipulate information that could threaten the Ark's stability and release it to the media. Adjusting any negative information in the reports. That's the core of my job. For example, the number of casualties, unstable supply levels, things like that. Power outages caused by the Ark's failing infrastructure. When something goes wrong with the Splendamin, or when raptures infiltrate the Ark. I had a hand in all of it, I think. What ends up being reported often goes against common sense. Damn. In the reports, those who never returned exist only as numbers. And I falsified even those numbers. So, instead of simply being dead, it's as if they never existed. No one remembers them. They vanished from everyone's memory. You can scream at me if you want. I deceived and manipulated the people in the Ark. I stole the truth from them when it was their right to know. You don't remember all of it, do you? No, it's not like that. After my work is finished each day, I undergo a memory wipe. So the details are all a bit fuzzy. I deprived them of their right to know the truth. You're okay with that? Of course. I'm helping the Ark. Do you remember? The day the video was broadcasted on the Dome of Eternity. I've heard of it. People panicked. That year, the death toll skyrocketed. The truth is, we're all trapped in the Ark. But we aren't strong enough to face that ugly truth. Whether there will be enough food for the day, or if there will be power tomorrow, many in the Ark don't have the luxury to think about the future. So they chose to cover it up until the day we reclaim the surface, so people wouldn't lose hope. Sometimes I wonder if this is really the right thing to do. But if being the villain means everyone else can be happy, then someone has to do it. And that alone is enough for me. It's a heavy burden. That's why I was afraid when you first approached me. I was so scared that what happened with Phantom and Arcana would happen again. So something did happen between you guys. Yes, that's right. The responsibility of manipulating the Ark's information was weighing heavily on me, and the two of them reached out to help. I never should have accepted it. I was foolish. I didn't realize the full weight of my responsibility. And I ended up passing that burden onto both of them. That's why you've been avoiding them. Yes. I don't deserve to face them. I selfishly shifted that burden onto them, while shamelessly keeping all the memories to myself. But one thing is clear now. What's that? They don't resent you. But they've suffered so much because of it. If you were in their shoes, would you have acted differently? Label, being able to remember isn't a curse. It's a blessing that lets you create a better future. If you keep saying things like that, I hope you'll cherish not just me, but the two of them as well. Don't you want to go and be with them? Yes, I do. Also, there's something I want to tell you. There is? To me? In a gesture of utmost sincerity, I bow my head, a sign of respect for Label and the burden she bears, for the lives still remaining in the Ark, and for every sacrifice that disappeared without ever being named. What are you doing? Thank you, Label, for protecting the Ark. The moment the girl had dreamed of has finally become reality. No, thank you. Please, stay with me, always. The girl was no longer afraid. With him by her side, she feels like she can accomplish anything. However, her obsession, which only grows stronger, is a story for another time. Yeah. About that. Oh, here's the boss! The story's almost done! Get him! Oh, he got. Quiet Eyes, happy 19 months, thank you!
Teacher, let's go have some dessert now.
Sounds good to me! We asked Monsieur for help as a last resort, but in the end, nothing changed. Yeah. Well, he is human after all. There are some things he simply can't fix. Yeah. Can't be helped. Let's call it a day. Yeah. Arcana? Are you even listening to me? Oops. Sorry. I was thinking about something else. I understand how much this hurts, but zoning out like this isn't good for you.
But still, how am I not supposed to be upset? I really thought we might finally get close to her. Moping won't solve anything either. Let's leave it at that for today and talk about this again later. Alright. Aww. They're not giving up on her. Phantom supports Arcana as she sags limply, guiding her to the entrance of the library. Jeez, Arcana, you weigh a ton. I wish you'd walk on your own. Phantom, what did you just say? I could have sworn you said something terribly discourteous toward a lady. Oh, I'm sorry. I was helping my colleague and didn't see... Huh? Label? I'm sorry. The girl musters up her courage and approaches them. But the moment she comes face to face with them, fear overwhelms her. She squeezes her eyes shut and collapses to the floor. Label? Thank you. Thank you, Label. Your bravery means more to us than you know. Those warm words she hadn't heard in a very long time. Startled by the unexpected response, the girl cautiously opens her eyes. And before her... Aren't you gonna take my hand? Come on, get up, Label. Oh. Once again, a hand is extended toward her. Label struggles to hold back her tears. Welcome back, Label. Hey, I've got an idea. Since we're all together again, why don't we take a photo to mark the occasion? Then it crosses her mind. Maybe it wouldn't be so bad to go back once more. Okay. Back to their warm company. So cute! What the hell? Moral of the story, leave your room, touch grass.
Let's go have some dessert now.
Talk to your friends. No, I want this one. This is the one I want. There she is. I love her. So now... Here we go. This is gonna be it. This is gonna be it. This is the one. Here we go. Come on, come on. You and your smut. Get over here. I mean, I technically, how is she, like, gameplay wise? What's her meta? Oh, PvP unit. Oh, but she's so fine. Her meta is cute. You know what? You're right. You're right. Get the gems. But if she's not gonna be great in, like, campaign or tower, you know?
Saw teeth, entire buildings, you name it, I can make it for you. Can take your time, Commander.
Meta equals waifu. Maid Dorothy and Maid Scarlet coming. Oh. But waifu.
Listen, I'm probably gonna do crazy polls for the next beefed up Goddess Squad units. So... No, they're not talking about crashes being actual crashes. Here, let me see if we can will NIKKE into crashing again. Oh no! Oh no, the game did crash suspiciously. That is so weird.
Welcome to the Raid to Rebuild workshop.
Polls don't magically appear in my account like they sometimes
just in time, dear client.
Wait, oh. Yeah, I meant... Yeah, I hope they... That would be so crazy. Oh my gosh. That's so wild. That's so wild that would just happen. Yeah. I think my game's bugged. Sorry, I'm relaunching the game now. It's so embarrassing. It's like really embarrassing that this happens so often when I play this game. Almost every time. A sudden crash completely out of nowhere. Know what I'm doing? Why is it still funny every time? I wasn't doing it that time. I wasn't doing that then. No, I'm just gonna grab her.
Your purchase is complete.
Let's go! Give me the gold! Yeah!
I knew we were destined to meet.
I love her. That was the sound of me making out with her face. Let me look at you! Oh wait, let's put her in the synchro. Boink. She's gorgeous. She's so pretty. I can't wait to talk to Osimi and be like, oh, what's wrong? And be like, oh my gosh, I have you in NIKKE now. I smooch. Where is she? There she is. Cutie patootie.
Good. Now we can stay together a little longer.
Yes, please. Yes, please. Please and thank you. That was a nice quick event. That was a lot faster than I thought it would be. Goth waifu kind of banger. I wanna call her goth. More like basement dweller, I guess. That seems more accurate to me anyways. That was it for the event? Yeah. It was a quick one this time. I'm surprised. Oh, super speedy fast. Usually the events are like, I don't know, 2-3 hours. That was a quick one. Peak otaku? I wouldn't say that. She's into fanfiction. Yeah. She has it pretty tough. Her mental isn't really the best because she's got the weight of the world on her shoulders. But it's okay, because she's beautiful. She's beautiful, and she is thoughtful, and cute.
It doesn't seem right to do a NIKKE stream event that doesn't bring us to tears.
I don't know, that one still pulled at the heartstrings quite a bit. Hawkeye, happy 31 months! Thank you! Done already! Oh, NIKKE, the event. Yeah. Usually the ones between the major side events, like the side stories, the ones that usually either don't have voice acting and don't have the 3D environments are usually shorter, but I still feel like they're a little bit longer than that. It's okay. Would I have to do Snow White's event? No, I did. I did that on stream together. Yeah. Oh, I didn't forget. I did that one. That one was rough. Major ones are big and tear-jerking. Little ones fill in the blanks. Yeah, but they still make me want to rip my heart out and cry on it, and then put it back together. And You're making hot chocolate. Oh, that sounds so yummy. I had a hot chocolate bomb pretty recently. Oh wait, that kind of reminds me, actually. So there's this local this place that has a bunch of coffees and hot drinks and stuff, and they usually have hot chocolate, and this time of year they have peppermint hot cocoa, and it's my favorite. I don't know what it is about their recipe or formula or mixture or whatever they do, what kind of ingredients they put into it, but it's so good, and I don't want to miss out on it before it goes away forever until next holiday season. So maybe at some point I'll go get it. I don't know, maybe it probably goes away February, March. Hot chocolate's for when it's cold out. Oh wait, I mean, people drink coffee every day no matter the temperature. So what's the difference? I guess some people have iced coffee. You can make an iced hot chocolate. I guess in that case it would just be iced chocolate. Yeah. We are going to be finishing Doom. I originally planned it for this week, but then a bunch of new games came out that I forgot about, and I said, I should probably do those. Yeah. Depends how long winter lasts. Well, I don't know. I feel like the minty flavors are definitely like a Christmassy thing. And Christmassy stuff usually goes away after Christmas. Ice skating on the roads to work? Uh-oh. That sounds dangerous. They should have totally paid you for the day and let you stay home. Sorry. These conditions for my commute are not ideal and rather very dangerous. Yep. Yeah, I know people that leave their holiday decorations up all year round. Actually, I know someone. I actually don't know if they've done it recently, but at least they used to put their Christmas tree up, and then they would decorate it for Valentine's Day, and then they decorate it for St. Patrick's Day, and then they decorate it for Easter, and they kind of keep it up for about half the year, just because sometimes it's a hassle to move the big trees, especially the fake ones that detach into a bunch of pieces that you've got to haul, I don't know, out of the basement or the attic or wherever you store it. In my house, the reason why I'm crammed in a little tiny ass closet room for streams is because the house I live in, this is why I'm so excited to move. We don't have an attic and we don't have a basement. Well, we do have a basement, but it's uninhabitable because it floods. So it just has like a, I don't know, what is it, the water heater or whatever, the boiler tank, I don't know, got something down there, and that's it. So it's this tiny house. Actually, the house that my parents and I live in, so it was originally a garage. That's how small the house is. It was originally a garage, and then the rest of the rooms are just extensions off of the garage-sized room. So it was very small. I can't have anything out and on display and cool and fun because it's so tiny. That's why I'm so excited to finally move, where I'll have space and I'll have a dedicated office and like a spot to stream. Yeah. Like a hot water tank. Yeah. It was originally a garage. Yeah. Like literally. My house is just a bunch of extensions. And then several years ago, like a long time ago, my dad started, or I guess both my parents, started renovating each one of the rooms in the house. And they would, redo the kitchen, and then redo the bathroom, and then redo one bedroom, and then redo the other bedroom. And every time my dad has tried to remodel or just do one little change, he's got to do everything. Let me give you an example, okay? Example. So we used to have this wooden beam going across our living room ceiling, like right down the middle. Like it pretty much divided our ceiling in half in the living room. My dad says, well, I do want to like redo this room and repaint it, whatever. Put in better flooring, because he used to have carpet. He wanted hardwood floors, so he's going to do that. He says, I might as well just knock out this beam and then put a little piece of drywall between the two halves and plaster and paint over it. That was the plan. He knocks the beam down. Realizes whoever built that part of the extension off of the original garage that our kitchen was, didn't measure things right. And so one side of the ceiling, on one side of the beam, was about an inch higher than the other side. So he had to knock out the whole ceiling and redo the drywall everywhere. Yeah. He says, okay, that's fine. So he moves on to my bedroom because this is kind of embarrassing. So for many years of my life, I would sleep on the couch instead of in my bed in my bedroom because I would cosplay a lot, and I would make these really big cosplay competition pieces that wouldn't fit anywhere in the house except for on my bed. So for the longest time, I just had cosplay stuff in my room on my bed because there was literally no space for it anywhere. And my mistake was leaving the bedroom door closed the whole time. Through the summer, through the winter, through the summer again. Until I was like, alright, I should clean stuff out, blah blah blah. It's okay if I don't get to keep some of this stuff. I'll upcycle it into something new. And that's when I noticed all the black spots all over the ceiling. There was black mold everywhere in that room. In the walls, in the insulation. So we had to rip everything out of my bedroom and completely redo it. Yeah, oh boy. Yeah, don't leave the door to a room closed for many seasons where the cold and then the heat and the moisture gets stuck in there. It was bad. Where did we stay? Well, I had already been sleeping on the couch for a while, so I slept on the couch in the living room. So yeah, that happened. And then, so the room that I stream in, it's technically like a spare bedroom because I guess the only requirement for it to be a bedroom is I think it has to be a certain size and it needs a closet. No, not on Central Air. No, this house is old. But it's still a very small spare bedroom. And for the longest time, it was just like it had workout equipment. It was where my dad kept his amps and his like electric guitar stuff. And then it kind of turned into like a TV room, and now it's a streaming room. It's just so small. And when my dad was redoing this room, he also wanted to replace all the windows in the house, right? Like eventually, have new windows. And this window specifically, he takes the molding out, right? Because you got to remove the molding around the window before you can take the window out. And he takes off the molding, and the window pops out. Because the window was never actually secured to anything, and it was being held in place by the molding because there was about 1/4 of an inch gap between one side of the window and 1/2 of an inch gap on the other side. And it like wasn't even centered right, and like it wasn't the right size window for the cutout that they had. Oh my god, it was so jank. My house was so scuffed, yeah. So my dad had to fix literally everything. He had to fix the janked up ceiling. He had to fix the janky windows. There used to be a chimney that didn't even go anywhere, and he had to like hammer bricks. Yeah, it was crazy. It was crazy. Held together with hopes and prayers. So, yeah. At least, you know, maybe they'll get some value from selling this house when we move. Yeah. Yeah, Papa Wolf knows how to do everything. It's kind of crazy. House is built from scratch all by himself. Pretty much, yeah. How long has it been being built? He bought the land like 5 years ago, I think. Yeah, because my mom had a memory show up on her phone. Like, you know, the photo reel memories will sometimes pop up, and she was like, wow, look, this was our land 5 years ago, before stuff was started yet. Yeah, it's been in the works for a very long time. Because it's mostly just my dad doing all of the work. But he designed the blueprints and got them approved by an architect, so that way our house wouldn't fall apart. Then once those were approved, my dad used to have a boat, and he used to have an RV. Because he would buy old boats and fix them up and then resell them so he could get a nicer boat. And then we didn't really use it much, so he sold it. And then my grandma used to have an RV that he inherited, and then he sold that too, because we also never really used that. So he used the money from all that stuff to buy a backhoe so he could level all the land and dig the foundation and rip up the trees. He's been pretty rough with it. He like smashed out a window a couple times. There's like a hydraulic hose that keeps breaking. I guess to keep reordering parts for. He got a flat tire on it once. He's just like beating up this poor backhoe. So many houses being built. I know, my mom gets hella depressed because there's some new houses that have been built within the past few years that take weeks sometimes to get fully assembled, and she's just like, damn, I'm still waiting on my house. It's so metal, right? Definition of from scratch, yeah. He framed the foundation for the concrete, and I mean, we had somebody pour it, but you know, he helped do the concrete stuff. And then he framed the whole house. He started the plumbing because he wanted to start the plumbing because he wanted plumbing in the garage, so it goes underground in the garage. He started the electrical stuff, and then we actually hired a plumber to finish the plumbing, and then hired an electrician to finish the electrician stuff, even though he didn't want to. But I said, Dad, please, like you know, Pyre Pups want to help, and so you guys were able to help him hire people, so that way he can actually do other stuff to move it along a little bit faster. If that wasn't the case, it would have taken much, much longer. And then we got to the roof and the trusses and all that stuff, and my mom and I were freaking out because my dad was usually all the way out there by himself working on the house. I was like, maybe him being alone on the roof isn't a good idea. So we were able to hire a roof team to at least put that up. But every time we've hired people, it hasn't been good. Someone should be there just in case. Yeah, we've got cameras all over the place now, and my mom's always looking at the cameras to check on him to make sure he's still alive.
Yeah.
Yeah, slightly drunk roof team. They found tiny little like nip bottles in the trash after they were done. My mom was like, oh. The plumber was this young kid who I think was just trying to get money out of my dad. He was charging like $80 an hour, and he low-key scammed him. He was just awful. So it's hard to find people that will finish someone else's work. Because my dad started it, it was hard for him to find somebody to finish it. So he ended up just like undoing and redoing some of the work this guy did. Why is it so difficult? I know. Yeah. because so there is this box of like screws, or I think it was a box of screws. It was something like so simple, right? And I guess this plumber dude needed these screws, so he drove to the store, bought them, came back, and tells my dad, hey, yeah, so I spent an hour driving there and back for these $8 box of screws, so you need to pay me $88 for my time and for the screws. My dad goes, I had a box of those in the garage. Yeah, so that was the last time. That was the last time that guy was working on stuff. Let's see. One of the guys, was it for? It might have been. I think it was the siding. Yeah. So the people who were helping with the siding on the house. One of the young dudes who was a part of this company stole some of my dad's tools, and he caught him because my dad had cameras everywhere, and I was like, dude, what the fuck? And just fucking scummy. Yeah, literal theft. Yeah. And it was a pretty reputable company, but there's just this, one guy. This one dude. They also kind of messed up the siding on one part of the house. My dad was stressing about it, but they ended up kind of fixing it. It's just like, he has had L after L with hiring people. So now he's just like, I'm done. Like, I'm just gonna finish the rest myself. And my mom's just like, it's taking forever. And she's like upset. But because my dad doesn't build houses. He's not a carpenter. He's not an electrician. He's not a plumber. He's not any of those things. Like, his job is definitely not that. And because he is not an experienced builder, sometimes he'll do something and then realize he has to fix it and undo it and redo it. My mom gets so mad. She like vents to me and she's like, oh, your father has to redo this thing again and it's taking more time. And I'm like, well, Mom, he knows the right way to do things, and you just let him fix it, because if it turns out a year from now he's gotta fix the drywall in the ceiling or some weird specific thing, then it's gonna be even more work, and then you're gonna be like, well, how come we didn't do this when we were building it? Yeah, but it's okay. Wish you could help. You being here helps. Yes. That YouTube ad revenue from you
Hi
guys
there,
watching
Sinder,
my
sorry
streams.
to bother you, but how are you doing?
Good.
And in case you haven't heard it today, you are super cool and cute, and you have a lovely voice, and
Only
have some
today,
flowers
yeah.
because you deserve them.
I'll
Lotus
take it.
emoji, hibiscus emoji,
I'll take it.
hyacinth emoji,
Thank you for the
tulip
basil bar.
emoji,
Oh my goodness.
rose emoji, and mustard on the beat. Oh, mustard and jewel.
Tulip emoji, hibiscus emoji, rose emoji, house fund, no fund, no. We should be okay. We should be okay. It's just like a matter of time. Although, this was technically my dad's fault. So we had the concrete poured for the foundation, and then he also had, we're probably not gonna have enough money to pave a whole driveway, because it's pretty long and those are fucking expensive. But he did pave out sort of like the stairs and then the porch area, and sort of in front of the garage. And I think it was last winter. Last winter, like a whole season ago. Not a season, like a whole 4 seasons ago. He was like, yeah, so it's getting icy out, and I'm gonna get some rock salt, but I know I can't get normal salt for the ice because it's not good on new concrete. So he buys a specific kind that says specifically for new concrete, and he sprinkles it down. It turns out the label on this bottle said up to 1 year and older. The concrete had not been a year yet. So as a result, there are now holes all over the pavement, all over the concrete. It looks like little termites like little termite holes. And that's not something that you can just kind of cement over. So he's like, yeah, we're probably gonna have to rip that up and redo all that now. I just feel so bad. Like it's always a hurdle, you know? Life is not making this house easy for him to build. Yeah, Papa Wolf did actually have an electrician friend. He does still, you know, work full time, so he didn't have too much time to dedicate, but he was there helping on the weekends. Yeah. NIKKE, happy 28 months. Thank you so much. Exo, thank you for the super chat.
You could always do the driveway and reclaim its recycled asphalt that lets water run through, and if packed down good enough is almost the same as pavement.
Huh. I don't know. He's much more well versed and knowledgeable about that stuff than I am. Yeah. No HOA? Nah. It's our house. Nobody can tell us what to do. Because, so we've got a bunch of lights, that light up the outside of the house. And they're connected to the same, I don't know. Like, we can control the lights from our phone, pretty much. Turning them on and off in the different rooms. And you can also change the colors. So I remember in October, my dad made the lights on the outside of the house red, and it was spooky. And it looked so cool. And it's like, nah, HOA would hate that shit. No way. They're only in pre-built neighborhoods? Okay. Well, that's good. This is my house. We're having spooky red lights on my house. Carsio, thank you for the 5 gift subs. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you.
Playing Sparky is fun. But do it right. Electricity doesn't really like to give second chances.
True. Is it true that when you get zapped by electricity, it leaves like patterns in your skin? Like the scars? Is that an actual thing that happens? Dragon Lizard, thank you for the 5 subs! Thank you for starting a hype train! It can? That's really cool. If it's bad enough, a strong enough current. Oh, just lightning. Lichtenberg scars, that's what it's called? It looks cool. I didn't know if that was like a real thing, but I've seen it before. It's gotta be scary though. But like, what a badass scar, like a survivor scar, right? To be like, I survived this crazy unfortunate event. Nerve damage, yeah. Sen, thank you. Thank you for the 5 subbies. Thank you so much. Probably itches every now and then.
Here's to the house fund and Cinder tax. Hopefully you get to move into the hell house soon, Cinder 6 heart.
I hope so too. So every time I'm like, yeah, it'll probably be this summer. It's not. But I don't know. We're actually getting really close. We have walls now. Like actual walls, not just framed walls. Like drywalled walls. My parents even started painting some rooms. And then it's flooring. And then cabinets, appliances, furniture. There's still a lot. Hail again! Yeah, for the hell house. Yeah. Yeah, that is one of the perks for sure. Being able to pick everything out. I told my parents we were having bidets in every single bathroom. It's like I don't care if your section of the house, your side of the, what is it called? An in-law suite? It's like 2 houses in one. Yeah, I don't care. I don't care if we're all having bidets. Japan changed me. A dream of yours? Girl, it's stressful. It's so stressful. Because right now we're kind of taking it one house at a time, if that makes sense. So it's been, bathroom tile, bathroom hardware, bathroom cabinets, bathroom sink, and then, okay, kitchen cabinets, kitchen countertops, kitchen backsplash, kitchen flooring. You know, it's like, how do you think of all these different things that go together, and how do you pick it out? And it makes me so stressful. So I'm like, okay, I'm glad my parents are doing their side first, so that way I can just see what things look like and then maybe decide on what I want mine to look like, because once it's like habitable,
never plan a move in by months.
I'll still be able
It's
to
always
stream in
years.
half the house.
Less stressful to think that way.
Yeah. At least within the next 5 years. Your mom's an interior designer? Oh my gosh. Hello, yes. I would like an aesthetic hellhound house. Zealous, thank you for the 5 gift subs. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. You like this model? Thank you. It's got a bunch of other toggles too, but setting up the toggles has been the last thing on my mind lately. Yep. The last. Depending on what type of plumbing you want. I don't know. Particle board? No. No, everything is all... I've seen the cabinets. Papa Wolf has got it under control. He knows so much stuff. A well or city water? City water. We don't have a well. Yeah. Although there was, yeah, I think it was my dad. He was using the backhoe to dig trenches for the pipes, like the electrical, plumbing, like the big pipes that go out to the street. And I think at one point he accidentally hit something. Yeah, trenches. Yeah, so it goes underground. Yep. The video of this guy 3D printing his own house? No, I haven't seen that, but I have seen the kinds of houses that sort of snap together like Legos. Like they've got the pre-built sections, and then it's just like these big like Lego stacks.
Hi Cinder.
Hi.
Just wanted to take a sec to pay the Cinder tax.
There's no
I'm
tax.
just finishing up a 16-hour shift and I have to be back at 4 a.m.
Holy moly! I hope you get a nice deserved day off after that. Maybe more than one day off after that. Uh-oh. Back to yapping. She's gonna be here for forever. Actually, my mom did message me on Discord again. I totally forgot that they're currently working on house stuff right now. So I'm home alone, and they took Freddy. So she's like, "Can I please bring Freddy back home? I need to help your dad, and I can't with Freddy here." Cause when Freddy hears me talking in here by myself, he gets very needy and yappy, and then he barks and he wants to play. So he's like, "What are you doing? What are you doing? Why do you sound so excited and energetic right now?" I will say hi to them for you, yeah. Jet tub bubble bath. I wanna have a rain shower. Like not the kind of rain shower you'd expect, but like something similar. Not like directly from the ceiling down, but like at an angle. Yeah. T, thank you for the super chat. Working full time and working on the house, I know. And he also does like side gig stuff too, to make extra monies. He does like everything under the sun for this house, to make it as best as he can. Building their house with a shipping container? I have seen stuff like that. Yeah, the shipping container houses. I've seen like the bus houses where they rip out all the seats and they turn it into like a little, it's almost like an RV but on a bus. Basically a handyman, pretty much, yeah. There's not too much that I can think that he's unable to do. He fixes cars. He fixes pretty much all machinery. He helped me with my BIOS on my PC. He actually built a PC for me. One of my first PCs when I was a kid, he built. And I remember being so impressed. I was like, you built it? I thought my dad was like the coolest dude. Well, I still think he's the coolest dude. But as a kid, you know, not understanding how things are made, and you kind of just assume that technology like that is always made in a factory, and to hear that your dad built it, I was like, oh, what the heck? And then I'd brag to all my friends, my dad built my computer. Yeah. Magically able to fix everything. Oh, I think Freddy's here. You guys want to say hi to him? I think he's home. I think I heard them. Is that my Freddy? Sorry, he's outside. He can't come to the stream right now. He's playing outside. The boy! Sorry. Pet the Freddy emo? There is one in the Discord server. Get the cheese. Sometimes that's the only way to bribe him back in the house. Cheese is his new hyperfixation. Hi, thank you for the biddy, Spartan. Because he likes the colder weather. And so, he'll just sit. He'll just lay outside. Just looking at the birds and chilling out. Mm-hmm. The boy! Mm-hmm. Hello? Thought I heard him. He is built for colder weather, yeah. The little burner. Pyroferno, thank you for the 4 months. Thank you. He's just so fluffy. He does need a bath though. He's starting to get stinky. I remember the first time I gave little baby Freddy a bath. Okay, here's a visual aid, if you will. Where's puppy Freddy? Where's the puppy? Here's puppy Freddy. There's a little shit, yeah. So when he was this small, I gave him his first bath. I don't remember exactly what I was giving him a bath for. Cause I was home alone, and usually I would have done it with my dad here. I don't remember. But I was giving him his first bath by himself. And he hates the water. And he was so scared. His first bath. Maybe he just was a stinky boy. Maybe he was. I was trying to hold him in the tub with one hand because he kept trying to climb out. And my other hand was the little shower head, right? the little like sprayer, so I could actually get him all wet and wash him. And with the hand that I was holding him with to keep him in the tub, he kept scratching my arm. And by the time his bath was done, hi, Freddy! My arm was all scratched out. Come here! They want to say hi to you. Come here. Freddy, where's the pyro pups, huh? Where are they? Freddy? He's just chilling. Here, this was baby Freddy. They grow up so fast. This is him now. I love using this picture. It's so perfect. It's so perfect. He loves his frisbee. Look at that handsome boy. Do you want to come say hi? Come say hi! He doesn't like being in here. I think it gets too hot in here for him. They grow up so fast. It's like a Pokemon evolution, yeah. Hi, do you want to say hi? Hi. Come here. Come here. My mom's in here. I guess he likes her more than me then. Unbelievable. Yeah, you can leave him here. I'll probably end stream soon. Come here, Freddy. Come here. Look. Look. Oh. He's gonna wanna watch you leave out the window. Bye. That's what he does. Go to bed. Have a good night. I'm gonna keep Freddy entertained. I'm gonna go take care of him and play with him. Yeah. I got like... Sometimes he's just so slobbery, and then I gotta like wipe his slobber off my sleeve. Actually, the other day, I was looking at my arm, and it literally, it looked like Japan. I thought I took a picture of it. Like, it was in the shape of Japan, like on a map. It's like, yo, how'd you do that? I guess Freddy can slobber in different languages now. What do you mean it looked like Japan? I could have sworn I took a picture. Where is it? Wait, I found it. Oh my god, I found it. Oh my god, I found it. Hear me out. This is the biggest hear me out. Oh my god. The biggest hear me out. He slobbered on my sleeve. Tell me this does not look like Japan. Look at that. Look at that. It looks like Japan! Why does it look like Japan? You see it? Hold on. Hold on. Japan. Let me just Google Japan really quick. Oh, it's giving me like really beautiful photos. I need like a silhouette. Here we go. Perfect. No, I hate when it doesn't save as a image format. Okay, here we go. Here we go. It literally... Bro, I don't even know how he did it. Where's this picture? I just saved it. Hello? Actually hates me. Wait, this is a better one. This one's saving as a JPEG. Just in case you couldn't tell what country it is. See? Look it! Look! if we like rotate it a little bit.
I'm not gonna lie, I have my doubts, but you're right. That's Japan.
Tell
Crazy.
me why. He slobbered in Japanese. Right? It's got the big chunk at the top. And it's got a little bit that kind of trails off on the bottom. Oh, he's starting to bark. Well. He's trying to communicate.
It's Omid.
It is a sign telling me to go back to Japan. Put that on eBay for a few hundred. Like the fucking Charizard Cheeto. Yeah. Oh, Eloy! Thank you for the 15 months! Thank
Freddy
you!
knew
Thank you guys for all the
wanted to go
biddies!
back, so he brought Japan to you.
Damn. So true. You think I could take him with me? He probably wouldn't like plane rides though. And one that long probably won't be too good. Yeah. Oscar! Thank you for the 11 months. Thank you! Thank you, thank you, thank you! Wrong button, that's okay, I can. I was like, what is that? You're so funny. Shout out instead of ban. Shout out, Dink Donk! Dink Donk, look at this band of chatter. Go follow. Oh, hi, Freddy. Do you want to say goodbye to the Pirate Pups? Want to say goodbye? What is this? What is all this stuff? So, I've discovered that when I am busy and when Papa Wolf watches Freddy, he gives him people food. Even though... Yes, I'm talking about you. Oh, sorry. I'm spilling all the secrets, aren't I? And his latest obsession has been smart food. The white cheddar popcorn. Smart food? Yes, I know. Literally, anytime I eat it, he's like this. He's like this. Because he expects it now. And I said, no, every single one of these kernels is mine. What? He's looking at me like... What? Do you want some smart food? I can't give you some right now. I don't even know if we have any. What? You are so loud. You are so loud. Are you telling me to get off stream? Stop working and play with me. Yeah? You want to play? Oh, he did a little head tilt. Oh my god. Oh, he has me by the throat with his cuteness aggression. He is so needy. Oh yeah, he wants to play. He wants to play. Yes, you want to play. Oh, you're so cute. Okay, I'm gonna go play with him. He does only bark in twos. He's a roo-roo kind of a dog. Roo-roo. Very rarely he does a roo-roo-roo. Okay, I will go play. Oh, yes. Yes. He's so demanding. He is cute. He's like, he's so small, but his bark is so mighty. Yes, he can only count to 2. Yes! Oh, that was just 1 this time. Okay. Well, I will be back live again tomorrow. With quarantine zone. I didn't even say anything that time! I'll be back with quarantine zone tomorrow. I'm gonna be playing zombie game. No stream Saturday, and then I'll be back Sunday for an early stream. Finishing Midnight Walk. Join the Discord server. Hang out with me in there. I'm gonna hang out and play with Freddy. Okay, all right. Have a good night, you guys. Have a good day. I'll see you later. You want to say bye, Freddy? You want to say bye? Oh, now you're gonna be fucking quiet. There you go. Bye, bye, bye. Bye, Firebubs.